listening to this, whoever clicked on this video, you are a star. I titled it that for a reason. You're on this earth. If you woke up today, God trusts you to get the job done. Whatever God has in store for you, He woke you up today because He knows you can get it done. He's been knocking on the door. Are you going to answer? He's been knocking on the door plenty of times. I go to the door. I won't even say who is it. This time he knocked on the door, I opened it quick. I didn't even say who is it because I already knew what it was. I know. Look, y'all, we get one life, one kill. Do not waste that on temporary fun, temporary pleasure. Temporary pleasure is a short-term fun. That does nothing. You're gonna be great. You're gonna be great. If you woke up this morning, that means God trusts you to walk in your purpose. Now you may ask yourself, what is my purpose? Well, what do you like to do? What do you like to do? What interests you? And look, man, this channel right here, this all started off of manifestation. It was a thought. Everything you gotta think it first. If you can't think it, it can't happen. Now, if you can think it, it can happen. You don't just think things for a reason. You don't just think things for a reason. Now look, 3 steps into manifestation. You have to think about what you want to do. You have to write it down, visualize it, and then you bring it to life. See, that's the best thing about this life. We're here to evolve and create. Evolve and create. That's what we get to do. We don't know how long we get to do it. That's why you should do it now. Do what you want to do. Don't let anybody put you in a box and say what you cannot be. Don't let your parents put you in a box. Don't let your mom put you, man, your dad, whoever, your auntie, your cousin, your best friend. Look, man, if you got anybody telling you you can't be something, 9 times out of 10, they can't see themselves doing that. They don't have the vision. Everybody has a different pair of eyes for a reason. We all have a different vision. We all have a different way of how we see this life going. Anybody with me though right now? Anybody with me? Look, you are a star. You will come into your purpose. Now look, you're like, how do I get there? Look, it's really easy. Drive and consistency. You have to have consistency. I struggle on consistency for so long. I couldn't even tell you what it is, let alone spell it. Consistency is doing the same thing over and over and over and over, even when you don't feel like it. On the worst day, when you don't feel like getting up, going to the gym, you have to go. Those are normally your best days. When you don't want to do something, those are normally your best days. You have to stay consistent, man. Look, for about 4 to 5 months, people have not heard from me. Might have thought I'm dead. Might have thought I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. No, I'm locking in. I had to lock in with the man above. Everything I want is gonna come from him. Why am I not talking to him every day? He's waking me up. I remember someday I only prayed to God on my worst day. I pray to God every day. I got a little routine now, and it's crazy. I can't let nobody knock me off over this path of what we finna do. This channel right here is gonna help thousands of people, if not millions. Who knows? Who knows? There's gonna be days that I don't wanna come do this, and I'm gonna do this. Because look, I was put on this earth to be positive, make people smile, make people happy. I'm fun to be around. I've been told, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm a special individual. I'm a very, very special individual. And a lot of people gonna see that. If they ain't seen it already, oh man, it's coming. And one thing about God that I love, whoever counts you out, he'll make sure they see. He'll make sure. They'll be the first ones to see. But look, man, you have to move into your purpose. Don't let anybody box you in, man. If your parents say you can't do something, think about when your parents came up, what years it was. They didn't have the internet. They don't know what you know. They don't know how to navigate through TikTok. Granted, some of them, grandparents, they don't even know how to text. I was about to tell my grandma what I was going to do. Oh, no, you just need to get a good working job. And no, I'm never working a day in my life. If God, look, God forbid, I don't never want to work a day in my life. I probably won't. I know I won't. I know I won't. Because there's something bigger than just going to work, getting off work, drinking, smoking, waking up, doing it again. What do you call that? That's not life. That's living a default life. Look, if you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. You're going to plan to fail. If you no plan, you plan to fail. And if you don't have a plan and you're going through this life, you live a default life. When you live a default life, you get a default result. People decide for you how you're going to live your life. If you don't have no direction, you have to have a sense of direction. There's been people trying to get in touch with me. I love everyone that's been trying to get in touch with me. I promise I do. I promise I think about you all the time. But right now, I'm in a selfish season. I'm in a selfish season where I have to do what God wants to do to get to where God wants to get to. Because after that, after I knock off my goals, I'm going to help everybody in line that was there for me when I didn't have anything. I promise I am. This is not just for me. This is to take care of my mom. My mom getting older. She don't need to be working. Working for what? When God gave me 2 arms, 2 feet, and a mouth to speak, that's the gift of this, man. I gotta understand. We got everything you need to be successful is right in your face. Now look, it's crazy. I started this channel a year ago, and I was gonna do pranks. I was gonna do things like that, but I thought to myself, when I'm out in public, if I'm with my girl, with my friends, or I want somebody running up on me saying, hey bro, I saw you, you was in Walmart, did that prank, that shit was fire. Now granted, I don't have no problem with anybody that do pranking videos. That's fire. That's fire for you. I don't want to be seen. I get a little bit of way more enjoyment if somebody ran up on me and said, oh bro, got too far. Man, I watch your videos, man. You helped me reach my goals, or you helped me get out of that slump. Promise I will. I promise I will. So look, y'all. You have a purpose. If you made it this far into the video, thank you. You're gonna be great. There's some things you have to do in order to be great. God has to be able to trust you. If he doesn't trust you, he's not gonna give you anything. If you can't simply get up, take care of your body, hit the gym in the morning, if you can't pray with him every day, if you can't read a little proverb, a little scripture in the Bible, if you can't read 5 pages out of the book, that's what I do every day. I get up and hit the gym. After I hit the gym, I hit the shower. I pray in the shower. After I do that, I hit devotion. Bam. It won't kill you to read 1 page of the Bible. It won't. Trust me. It hasn't killed me. I don't know who is killed yet. We can look it up. It ain't gonna kill you, brother. After I do that, I read 5 pages of a book called The Power of the Habit. Shout out to Joy. She put me onto that book. Really needed it. It's really gonna excel for me. Man. You have to read. After I do that, I write down 3 things that I'm thankful for right in this present moment. You have to have gratitude. You have to be thankful for everything you have. You have 2 arms, 2 feet, and they work, you should already be thankful. Don't ever compare your life to somebody else. Comparison is a thief of joy. It will rob you for your happiness. And you have to watch the company you keep around you. You ever went around somebody and was like, oh, they got bad energy. Or you ever went around somebody and you left and you said, I'll never hang out with them because they got bad energy. This world is made up of energy, frequency. It's all a frequency. How somebody treats you, if they treat you good or bad, you remember when somebody treats you really bad. You remember that. They get under your skin, right? You remember when somebody make your day, give you a compliment, good energy. I ain't putting nothing but good energy out. Look, if you're on this channel, you got to understand. You have to understand. We bring in positive love and aspiration on this channel right here. And like, whatever you want to be, I promise you, I'm going to give you the best motivation I can to help you get there. If you in a slump, if you just broke up with your girl, sometimes you got to look in the mirror. Sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and face the music. Not everybody wants to face the music. Some people are scared of being alone. Who? I'm not. Not me, not Kai. I lock myself in the room and think about everything that I could have did wrong, could have did better back in the day, or what I should have did. I don't live in the past though, never have, never will. Never have, never will. But you know what? I had to lock myself in a room. I couldn't go around nobody. No opinions. Nothing mattered. Nothing mattered to get to this point. It was hard to get to this point. But we can't turn back. One thing that I can't do, I can't go back. Never. I won't. I vow to myself, 305 days left in the year. If you watching this, I'm gonna post every day. Every day. Y'all literally gonna watch me build this up. You can either support me. If you don't like motivation, if you don't like anything positive, unsubscribe from the channel. It's cool. Bye. See you. Wish you best of luck. I wish you best of luck whatever you do. But this channel right here, it's all about spreading love, joy. I see on the internet, man, you can watch whatever you watch. If you want to doom scroll, that's cool. But man, whatever you consume, that content is messing with your brain. You don't know it, but it is. If you're addicted to watching something that doesn't bring you any type of mental knowledge, there's something wrong. You feeding temporary enjoyment for what? For what? They call it temporary for a minute. I mean, it's short. Doesn't last long. Now, what we building right here, we're building a channel where we're going to help everybody excel. Everybody try to get to their goals. Whatever you want to be, football player, basketball player, doctor, nurse, you have to think it here first. You have to believe you can do it. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody will ever believe in you. Do not get mad if somebody don't believe in you. They don't have the same vision as you. Prove them wrong. If they don't believe in you, prove them wrong. That's all you can do. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know what you're going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I know my purpose. This is my purpose. It's going to be tough days. Days where I don't want to do this, but I'm going to still do it. It's been days I didn't want to go to the gym. I still went and did it. For me, because in a year, when I look back, December 25th, whatever, January 1st, and look at all the videos and all the comments of people I helped, that's going to bring me enjoyment. Man, look, I was gambling 4 or 5 months straight. Longer than that. Won buku money that I never even thought I would win, money that I would never touch at a job. That money does nothing for you. And God, literally, I had a talk with God. He said, see, gave you what you wanted and still felt empty. You know why? Because that's not my purpose. My purpose is not to gamble on basketball players. Why am I putting my faith in another man in the first place? And then getting mad when he doesn't do what I think he should do? It's crazy, right? I thought so too. But this video right here, anybody going through a tough time, anybody, you know, struggling with identity, struggling with, you know, who they want to become, and we gonna get you to where you need to go to. Now look, you have to have consistency, folks. I promise you. Listen, I'm not just saying this. Consistency is key. God has to trust you to get to the next step. I couldn't just come out here and record this. I wouldn't know what to say. I wouldn't. This is all coming from God. I'm speaking from the heart. No cap. I promise. But look, man, if you're on this channel and you still watching it, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. For all my Phi Lifers in the chat. Phi Life stands for flaunt your elegance. I know you can be like, oh, that's Phi, that boy Phi, or this Phi. Yeah, that too. But flaunt your elegance. You deserve to live a Phi life. So start living your Phi life. It's your boy 2-5. Look, I will see y'all tomorrow. We doing this every day. 305 days left in the year. What are you going to do with your 305? You got 24 hours in the day. Everybody got the same 24. How are you going to apply yours? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself that. Now, we're going to challenge each other. Look, if anybody got any comments, anybody needs to talk, hit me up in the inbox. I gotta work on saying why I keep saying do I not know what I want to say? What the hell? But look, I love everybody watching this video, man. Stay positive, stay around good company, and always be yourself, bro. Authenticity is the closest thing to God. Authenticity is the closest thing to God.